What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. It's your boy AC coming back to you with another edition of LA Sports Live. And today's video, of course, I'm recording this on Sunday morning, and the Lakers are going to take on the Dallas Mavericks for the second time this season. I already did the preview video yesterday. You guys go back and check that out. But today, there was a lot of drama surrounding the LA Lakers this past summer, this past off season, and a lot of it, of course, every day, people seem like people are, like they're addicted to crack, but they always want to talk about LeBron James. But in particular, these two people you see in front of you, Lakers general manager Rob Pelinka and Jeanie, the owner, man, they were the subject of, it seemed like, an organized front of criticism, and coming from the national media, especially ESPN. But they took a lot of heat this past summer. People questioned Rob Pelinka's his worthiness of the position. People were questioning even his basketball acumen. Even though he was a former player, even a former college player, and all these clowns on TV never picked up a basketball in their life. But with his background of being a former player, collegiate player, and him being a big time agent, they just kind of questioned him, and in the end he turned around and made them look like fools. But he was the subject of a lot of criticism, and even Jeanie, she was being criticized, for a lot of people calling as a ghost owner, meaning she wasn't around a lot. She didn't do a lot of media. She doesn't go to a lot of games. She goes to a few, but she doesn't go to a lot of games. And she was taking a lot of heat. And how, of course, the great Jerry Buss was the owner of the team. He passed away. Jeanie got control of the team, and a lot of people, were taking shots at her, just saying, she has not lived up to the old man's. She's not able to walk in his shoes, because we know Jerry Buss is regarded as one of the greatest sports franchise owners ever in any sport, not just basketball, but all sports. Jerry Buss is regarded as one of the best. And as you guys remember, going back to the summer, they talked all that trash about Rob Pelinka, about he couldn't do this, he couldn't do that. There were even calls for Jeanie Buss to sell the team. You guys remember when some of you fools went out to Staples Centers and amassed a protest and wanted Jeanie Buss to sell the team? You wanted her to fire Rob Pelinka and to hire a basketball head of operations after Magic's foolishness. And there were talks of Sam Presti from the Thunder and Daryl Morey from the you imagine that? Daryl Morey from the Rockets, and the guy from the Pelicans, to come in and rescue the Lakers. But she stayed the course, and the rest is history. And look where the Lakers are right now, at the top of the NBA with the best record. And regardless of what happens from this point forward, I just want to say thanks to Jeanie and Rob for hanging in there. All the stuff that you talked about them, the media talked about them, even talking about Kurt Rambis and his wife, about they didn't know what the hell they was doing. And I'm a long-time Laker fan, and I know Linda Rambis has been Jeanie's, right-hand man or right-hand woman forever. So how could she possibly not know what she was talking about? Kurt Rambis has been in the Laker family and involved in basketball, former coach, former player, a long time. He knows what he's doing. And besides that, Rob Pelinka, anybody that fools with Kobe Bryant, they got to know what they're doing. Anyhow, Laker fans, pay your homage to these two, because if it wasn't for them, this team would be in bad shape. Anyhow, those are just my 2 cents. This is AC. I'm out here. Catch y'all later.